Erika Jayne takes aim at RHOBH producers. They don't let me be funny. Erika Jayne wants people to know there's more to her personality than what you see on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The pretty mess singer is admittedly funny, but doesn't get a chance to show that side on the Bravo show. However, her sense of humor took center stage during her recent appearance on The Masked Singer. After weeks of being disguised as the stylish Yorkie on season 13 of the popular show, Erika was recently eliminated. The Yorkie was finally unveiled, and many people were surprised that it was Erika under the furry costume. However, there's a reason we don't see the blonde beauty's humor on RHOBH, and production is to blame. Erika Jayne threw shade at RHOBH. They don't let me be funny. That RHOBH star channeled her on-stage persona, Erika Jayne, during her stint on The Masked Singer. Host Nick Cannon exclaimed, "You definitely brought the energy and one of the favorite costumes and characters that we had ever." "Well, if you can't sell a little dog in a pink miniskirt, you should go home," responded Erika to laughs from the judges and audience. Jenny McCarthy was the only judge to guess correctly that it was the Bravo housewife under the Yorkie costume. "Erika, you were so funny. You brought so much humor to this role. I didn't know you had it in you," she said. "Guys, I'm a funny person," the 54-year-old responded. "They just don't let me be funny on the other show, okay? I actually have a personality." The Masked Singer fans loved Erika Jayne as Yorkie. Erika was eliminated during Decades Night when she didn't get enough votes to continue in the competition. However, The Masked Singer and RHOBH fans were impressed by the pretty mess singer and enjoyed seeing her in that element. Jenny McCarthy's husband, Donnie Wahlberg, commented, "Way to go. You singing Step by Step was so epic. My new kids/housewives worlds collided. Amazing." Erika's RHOBH castmate Jennifer Tilly also exclaimed, "Wow, so great." Someone else said, "This is the Erika I enjoy watching." An Instagram user said, "She looks so happy and in her element. Her smile is gorgeous and she looks like she has fun." Another added, "I was shocked and so happy. I absolutely love Erika. I love this side of her personality. So entertaining." Erika Jayne is done playing the villain, and she wants the world and Bravo to know she's actually hilarious. The self-proclaimed Ice Queen of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has taken off her metaphorical diamond tiara and is ready to let her hair down, if the producers would ever let her. In a bold and unfiltered interview at a recent event for her Las Vegas residency, Bet It All on Blonde, Erika called out the RHOBH producers for stifling her personality. "They don't let me be funny," she said with an arched brow and a half grin that suggested both annoyance and mischief. "I crack jokes all day long, but you'd never know that watching the show. It's always doom, gloom, and another Erika's Too Cold storyline. I'm tired of it." According to Erika, the version of herself we see on TV is only one sliver of the woman behind the glam. "They only ever show me with a furrowed brow and a stiff martini," she added with a dramatic sigh. "I swear I'm not always plotting world domination in a latex catsuit." Erika, who burst onto the scene in season 6 as a glam pop diva with a no-nonsense attitude, quickly became one of the franchise's most polarizing stars. With her icy one-liners and inscrutable expression, she carved out a niche as the housewife you didn't dare cross, but she insists there's more to her than courtroom drama and cutting glances. "I make myself laugh all the time," she said, twirling a lock of platinum hair. "I mean, come on, you've got to have a sense of humor when your mascara costs more than someone's rent and you're getting sued every other episode. So what gives? Why isn't Bravo letting Erika's fun side shine?" "It's all about the narrative," she claims. "They decided I'm the Ice Queen and that's that. If I say something sarcastic or silly, it's on the cutting room floor. But if I raise one eyebrow too high, boom, evil edit." Her critique adds to a growing chorus of housewives, past and present, who have taken issue with how they're portrayed. But Erika's complaint is unique. She doesn't want to be seen as nicer or more relatable or even innocent. She just wants her punchlines to land. "Look, I'm not asking for a redemption arc. I don't need to cry in a confessional while hugging a rescue dog. But damn, can a girl get a little comedy moment? Let the people laugh with me instead of at me for once. To back up her claims, Erika even offered some of her recent, top-tier Housewives material that allegedly never made it to air. Remember when Sutton was talking about chakras? I said her third eye was probably trying to sue her for defamation. Crickets from production. That gold went nowhere. And when Kyle was going on about her new tattoo, I said, well, at least now Mauricio has something to remember you by. Tell me that's not good TV. She rolled her eyes before deadpanning. If I ever get a comedy special, I'm calling it minedited and underappreciated. Insiders say Erika's frustration has been brewing for some time. While Season 12 saw her soften ever so slightly after the chaos of her legal battles, Season 13 was expected to be a new chapter, but it felt more like the same story on repeat. Even when I'm just being normal, like ordering a drink or making a joke about my heels being a weapon, they pan in ominous music like I'm about to go full Cruella, Erika explained. Meanwhile, Kyle's out here salsa dancing in a hat, and that gets 4 scenes. Fans, too, have noticed the shift. Social media has lit up with clips from Watch What Happens Live or behind-the-scenes interviews where Erika comes off more relaxed, even charming. A far cry from the buttoned-up bombshell we see each week clutching a flute of champagne and looking bored at group dinners. She's actually hilarious when she wants to be, one fan tweeted. Bravo should stop editing her like she's Maleficent in Gucci. Some of Erika's castmates agree. Erika's got a wicked sense of humor. Garcelle Beauvache shared in a recent podcast. It's dry, sarcastic, and totally unexpected. But I get how that doesn't always translate on a show where the drama has to stay front and center. But not everyone is buying Erika's latest declaration. One anonymous Bravo insider snarked, maybe she thinks she's being funny, but the rest of us are still processing that I don't care about victims moment. That didn't exactly scream comedy gold. Erika remains undeterred. I get it. I've said things that were cold, that didn't land right. I've owned it. But being funny doesn't mean being soft. It just means being real. And believe me, I got stories that would make Andy Cohen blush. As Season 14 prepares to begin filming, Erika says she's still deciding how much she's willing to play the game. If they want Ice Queen, they'll get it. But if they're smart, they'll let me melt a little and show what's underneath. Because I'm funny as hell. Even if I have to prove it on TikTok one petty post at a time. Until then, the gloves and maybe the wigs are coming off. I'm done being edited into a meme, she says with a wink. Next season, I'm bringing jokes, baby. Whether they air them or not. And just like that, Erika Jayne might be stepping into her next era, less villain, more vixen with a mick. Bravo, your move.